One who's awakened will handle it better, but they will have to go through that. Even I go through my prarabdha, whatever is there. आसमान से गिरा हूं क्या? So when people see, "Hmm? अरे what do you mean तुम? You see पर दिख रहा है क्या मेरा? एंजल वेंजल कुछ दिख रहा है उड़ते आया ऊपर से? No, I'm a human being, normal human being living that, just with a little activated awareness. That's all. That's helping me be a human being. I'm telling, become God later. First, become a human being. Otherwise, you'll miss the goal. ये जितने भी serious seekers में देखता हूँ, I'm surprised when I look at them. They're like stone. I was thinking they're very deeply spiritual and all that. Okay, good. वो यहाँ पे spiritual दिखते हैं. But in real life, they're like stone, frozen. What happened? I'm in meditative awareness. अरे बाप रे. ना time, ना कुछ. ये all the time in that state. Some are like 4 hours inside. Doing what? You have got obsessed with that. स्पिरिचुअल भूत पकड़ा है. वो भी भूत होता है, ये भी होता है. Because why I call it bhoot? Because sometimes why I've seen all these people very carefully. When you go closer, they are simply hiding their wounds, sitting in that 3 hours, 4 hours in that. They don't want to see anything because they know some triggers will come, so they will stay away from triggers, from even facing their own realities. Sometimes so much of lack is there inside. Lack of love is there, lack of self-esteem, lack of self-worth, old wounds, victimized, scared, confused, but outside the mask of spirituality, very spiritual. I said, look, if you want to look into it, look, but at least don't pretend in front of me. You pretend and fool yourself, but I can see that there's a lot of muck that you're wanting to run away from. You cannot run from it. You will only postpone your journey. You sit, become authentic, look into those things, use awareness, and deal with it. Put your hand in and plug it out if you can. Otherwise, develop such kind of awareness कि जो भी आ रहा है, you are able to look, but don't hide. Don't meditate like taking meditation is like taking alcohol. दारू पी के बैठा है. That is why I am not very much in favor. सुबह 1 घंटा आपने meditate किया, शाम को किया, कौन सा तोप मारा? वो तो दारू वाला भी पीता है. सुबह क्या है? सुबह शाम 3 4 टाइम पीता हूँ. one peg or quarter or whatever it is, I don't know. पीता और नशे में रहता खाली. उसका नशा उतरा और जा भागता बार शॉप में. सो मेनी आर नशेडीज मेडिटेटर्स. बाहर आया थोड़ा, आई कांट, आई गो एंड मेडिटेट, और उस नशे में रहो. एंड देन यू गो एंड टॉक टू देम. क्या बोला आपने? आई एम लिटिल दिस, आई एम दिस इज गॉन. अरे ग्राउंड योरसेल्फ. मेडिटेट करना है तो ऐसे करो कि बंदा किसी को पता नहीं चले आप मेडिटेट कर. दैट शुड बी योर वे यू मेडिटेट. दैट इज व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग, train yourself in meditative awareness, not in meditation. Meditation has got its limitation. You'll see the watch and you'll be very happy. So आज का हो गया डोज, आज का डोज हो गया, खत्म. अब जाके मनमानी करेंगे और they will gather more karmas. 1 hour they will clean and बाकी के 23 hours they will gather more karmas. And next day they will sit to wipe out the same thing. Quota keeps on increasing. They can't see that. And then after 10 years they say, इतना मैंने तपस किया, इतना meditation सुबह शाम किया, why it is not happening? कोटा भी तो देखो. You are looking only at your meditation entries. What about the non-meditative state? Become aware and see what you have done. So I'm telling, develop viveka, develop awareness 24/7, and then even this meditation is not a big deal, because the kind of karmas and unwanted stuff you can avert or reduce or stop just by being aware is million times better than creating crap and then sitting doing tapas on it. I don't understand the sequence, the process. Maybe it's useful to somebody, or maybe the thrill, because if the lower three chakras are active and they say I want to become a spiritual, then हो गया. Then एक फलाना ढिमकाना योगी जागृत हो जाता है. Then say हम ये योगी है, हम मिलके आ गया, मणिपुर जागृत है. And what we are talking, all these yogi bhogi, what is there, all the names and titles should go. You first of all, you have Mr. So and so, Mrs. So and so, father of so and so, wife of so and so, Aadhaar card में राशन, everywhere you have entries, all your links are there. अब एक नया टाइटल ला करो, आई एम सो एंड सो योगी, उसका ये कमी था. Once you come into this Jnana Marga, you will see the crap in all these things. Down it is very serious, all these things, and it's a great pride. गर्व से कहेंगे हम हिंदू हैं, गर्व से कहेंगे हम मुस्लिम हैं, गर्व से कहेंगे हम क्रिश्चियन हैं. गर्व, ईगो, गर्व से हम सुपीरियर कहेंगे अपने आप. See, the whole transaction is gone. The whole purpose of spirituality is spoiled. Maybe it's good that time pass. It's a good thrill to keep yourself. But I'm telling you, those who are aware of all these things don't pay any value to all these things. They are neither interested in all these titles and roles and who मैं इस पाथ का हूँ, मैं advanced seeker हूँ, I'm a great advanced seeker. Who cares your advancedness? Even the gods don't care. You think Shiva cares? Somebody has become advanced. Oh, so the Shiva has left his meditation. Who's my dear child who has become so Tejasvi? He is going to come close to me. Let me do some favor on. Nothing of this sort will happen. वो सब यहाँ चलता है तुम्हारे पार्शियल दुनिया में. तुम्हारे जो पार्शियल सोसाइटी है ना, पार्शियलिटी करती है, अपने को फेवर करो, दूसरे को दूर रखो, ये इधर चलता है, वहां वो लोक में नहीं चलता. इसलिए मैं बोलता हूँ कनेक्ट टू दैट लोक का, you'll be free. If you go through the systems, you don't know what. So if you, that's what I said. Even some people say, how do we know Guru Tattva, what is genuine, what is not genuine? Hey, genuinity छोड़ो. One genuinity you know, the power, supreme power, उसमें तो विश्वास है, वहीं से आए हो. That will never fail you. Connect to that. Pray to that. When you pray and connect to that, depending on your capacity, if you are capable of that level, Pushyanti Paramani, that will only come into you. If it is not, that will arrange something for you. When you pray there, that is the thing. When you dial 100, which is better? Dialing 100 or remembering, keeping a directory of all the police stations everywhere? हाँ, इस एरिया का पुलिस नंबर निकालो, डायरेक्टरी निकालो. अरे 100 घुमाओ ना, 100 घुमा दिया. Oh, there is an emergency here. Which area are you? I'm in area XYZ. Okay, wait, sir, 10 minutes. They will immediately give a wireless message to that area police who's patrolling and say, there is an emergency on the street, go. In 10 minutes, help is there. From where it came? 100. Otherwise, you keep running around searching police stations or control towers. Simple things. The problem is all your systems have made you so helpless. They say no number dialing. Directory ले लो. All types of directories. You have to go through this only. That is needed, definitely needed, but not for everybody. Those who are very new, those are starters, for them it's needed. Because they don't know anything. The buddhi is very dull. But those who have reason about it, they can have direct communication with the source. So that is what I'm telling you. If you don't have self-esteem, if you have issues of worthiness, you'll never go there. All those who remember this, all those who have worthiness issues, will always get stuck somewhere because their dependency increases on the outside. Self worth means what? I'm not worthy. I cannot handle it. So when you cannot handle it, you know from inside, all your genes, your cells only are telling useless you are. Why? बचपन से training हुई मिला. Conditioned by society, by parents, by elders, by your teachers, everywhere conditioned. नालायक हो तुम, कुछ काम के ही नहीं हो, लायक नहीं. तो सच अ पर्सन क्या डेवलप करेंगे? सेल्फ एस्टीम. एस्टीम गया उसका, मर गया. If you have all these issues, go do that course, inner child healing. All this will be healed. Don't sit pretending. I can see so many people having inner child issues even now. The so-called senior, advanced, higher practices seekers. Inner child issues are there. Inner alchemy work is there. No. The moment you talk anything over, they'll run. They don't want. Some have even stopped coming. They don't feel. They feel, oh, nahi. Let's not touch that part. Okay, your wish. It is not that for your coming, I'm going to talk your language. No. Many are there who are waiting for me to talk what they like to listen. वो condition में बैठे रहे. If you talk our language, my language, then I will listen to you. बड़ा उपकार होगा. They send me also sometimes message. आप इनके बारे में ऐसे बोले ना, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगा. I don't like when you're talking this about this person. अच्छा, I don't like. तो आपके लाइक के हिसाब से पूरा महफिल सजी है. आपके लाइक की खातिरदारी करने के लिए रखी है, या मैं भी उसके लिए बैठा हूँ आपकी खिदमत करने की. You don't like. Just because you don't like and you send me a message, I don't like. I say, if you don't like, don't come. Don't come and sit and जबरदस्ती tell I don't like, so you talk what I like. जिंदगी भर यही करते आए हैं हर जगह में. So if they are stubborn, they will go. But I will not change. Why should I change? If many the mediators, there are different roles playing. This is my role given to me. Very authentically, I'm playing it. Very confidently, I'm playing it. This is my role given to me. This is my work, my area of work. Why should I become like everybody else? Oh, everybody teaches in this manner. That's their sole agenda. Why? My sole agenda is this. You must learn to respect and appreciate all the Guru Tattvas, all the mediators in every way. If you don't like, you try and go away, go to your vibration. Whatever you believe in, that kind of vibration you keep, having, then you'll automatically attract them, or you will go to them, or that kind of people who are sitting here have certain frequency. That is why they come into this, and that is why it appeals to them. If it is not appealing, why will they come here? And it's all frequencies that we are sharing. So, which is beneficial to one at which stage of life, they must do that. And it's not that I'm your eternal savior or teacher or something. No, maybe you might surpass this also. And many feel they have surpassed also. Many have almost become Ramana. So they are like that. So I say you have evolved. You have evolved beyond even what I can teach or what I am or what this path is and all that. Find your way. Maybe you'll find some teacher like that. And it's not false. I'm not mocking here. If it is, it is. If it is. If it is not, then you have to take care. Your Viveka should do that. But what I'm telling is, bandobast sabka hai. However we vibrate. So our duty is what? How to attract Guru Tattva grace. Radiate, vibrate, and connect always to the Param Tattva. When you connect to the Param Tattva, that Param Tattva only will adjust. If you come into the category of no, you cannot hear the Supreme. You need somebody to tell you little more things so that you can understand what I'm telling. Then you will automatically be directed to that. It's all on your prayers. So people who don't have a guru, they also, because many are there who don't have it. They come. They say, do I take you as a guru? Do I make? I said, don't create more complication. Don't go behind all these concepts of there. You will see outside. Just understand. Am I understanding what this guy is saying? Am I able to practice what this guy is saying? And am I experiencing it? Am I experiencing my own evolution? Am I own experiencing my own detachment? Am I seeing the real and unreal? Am I able to identify my true purpose of life? Do I know that I am more than this body ego? If this much you're understanding, my work is working. And that conviction, that experience will tell you if it is working. So trust that inner voice. You don't even have to call me a guru or this and that. I don't like also those things. I never go into those categories. Not needed also. You can simply some mediator, I'm taking the help. And not one, anybody. You take from there also, you take from here, whatever it is. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you should not be in indigestion. That you make sure. That you go to 10 different places and at night you're puking and having diarrhea, unable to digest. Then that's a problem. Then go to one or two where you can. You go according to where you can digest, you can understand, you can ascend, you can evolve because everything is working through the Guru. That is how you know your progress. And if you want to safeguard yourself, if your intellect is not developed to see who's right, who's wrong, is this guy correct? Will this guy be able to? Is he doing right or anything? He has wrong intention, good intention. How do you know? Connect to someone higher. Go to the Supreme Court. Don't run around in the High Court. Go to the Supreme Court because whoever is functioning, they are functioning under that only. That will take care. This much, if you have confidence, you will have no fear. Nobody can take advantage of it. If you don't connect there, then you use your mind and your vasanas, which might come out of greed or somebody sitting there, some power, something, let me go and check out. Or somebody frightens you. If this doesn't happen, let me go and connect there. Then you can fall into the trap of people who can cheat you, who can do wrong. Actually, you don't have to hunt these people. You have to only keep connecting and praying and connecting and praying, connecting and praying with the Param Tattva. That is what we are learning. Tomorrow also we'll be doing the same. Two, three couple of meditations in the way you can understand it. Whichever way suits you, you take from there. And connecting to the divine source, I'll tell you how to pray also. The highest and powerful way of sending prayers. Not in chitti or speech or reciting prayers and stutis and singing songs. Just in awareness, to awareness. All the time you can radiate to the high command. And 100 number. That will take care. Then you simply have to trust because the trust is coming. You know you have dialed there. You know it's coming. Then with couple of experiences, you'll come to know.